people of the world. Welcome to my live stream. Ha, just kidding. This isn't a live stream, but this is a live stream. This is a real live stream here. Anyways, I'm out on another solo hiking adventure, and I wanted to come on here and talk about the importance of being alone. I know that can seem scary, and some of you might not think that seems very fun either. Being alone with your thoughts that's another adventure on its own. But it's important because I think that when we spend too much of our time with other people, we never really get to reflect on our own thoughts because we're kind of just bouncing our thoughts off of other people. Same thing when it goes to listening to music or watching TV or being on our phone, even when we're alone, but we're still trying to escape through some means, whether it be our phone, music, or anything like that. I think it's important to turn off our devices, and I know I'm using a device right now, but honestly, this is a form of therapy to me because I'm talking to myself, really. I'm not really talking to anybody else. You guys are just witnessing my reverb. So yeah, anyway, it's very important to be alone because that's when we really learn how to love ourselves and be okay and content with our own minds, because in reality the best place to be is with ourselves. And when you learn how to be alone, you learn how to enjoy it, and you become more comfortable, and then it actually makes you more comfortable being with other people, because I know that can be scary too. Being around other people and thinking about, oh, what does this person think about me? Or, oh, I hope I'm not acting too weird, or I hope I'm saying the right things, or I hope that I blah, 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 blah. The thoughts are endless, right? Social anxiety is real. As real as you make it. Which, if you guys don't know me, I do have a lot of social anxiety, and I'm working on that, and it's an everyday thing that I am telling myself. I'm constantly talking myself down from these anxieties, and one of the best things to do for myself is to be alone and to talk to myself and what is that word? Debrief. To debrief myself after an encounter is really, it's really important as well. To, once you interact with somebody, to really go back afterwards and calm yourself down and tell yourself that you did everything the right way and that you weren't too weird or you didn't say the wrong things. And the interaction went well, because it's your choice to what you take away from it. You can either come from an encounter and think, oh God, that went horribly wrong, or you can say, yeah, you know what, that was fine. And also, don't worry about what anyone else is thinking about you, because whatever they are thinking has nothing to do with you anyway. So it really doesn't matter what anybody else has in their head, the thoughts that they have, the idea that they have of you, because it is all a reflection of how they feel about themselves inside, and how you perceive them is completely about how you feel about yourself. So it doesn't really even matter. But yeah, anyway, being alone is very important to the brain. We need to come back to ourselves and listen to what our brains are telling us, because when we're always go, and we're always spending time with other people, we don't have a chance to slow down or really think about what our thoughts are telling us. So when you spend time alone, you get a clearer mind, you get better messages from your higher self, and you just, this is where you learn to grow and love yourself, is really when you're alone. Also, when it comes to being alone relationship-wise, not having a partner, that's something that I think I'm gonna go this way. Not having a partner can be difficult if you're not used to it. If you're always used to being with somebody, then when you're alone, it feels pretty uncomfortable, right? You're like, oh my God, what do I do? Where do I get my validation from? Where do I get my secureness? How do I feel secure when I don't have somebody constantly telling me that I'm good enough, or that they love me, or that I'm beautiful, or amongst many other things that we get from when we have a partner. But, in our reality, when we don't love ourselves like we should, and we don't give ourselves the validation, then we tend to chase those things from our partners, and we end up attracting people who aren't really that good for us. So it's best to just give that to us. Give those things that we're wanting from someone else to ourselves first, and then the person that we are wanting to attract will come, and they will treat us like we deserve, because we've been treating ourselves like we deserve, and we don't just take anybody off the street that's giving us attention, right? We are valuing ourselves enough to know that no matter how badly we want some attention or love or affection, that we're not just going to take it from anybody, because we're worth so much more than that, right? Right? We're worth so much more than just some rando. Some rando. We don't need no randos. We need to fill ourselves with as much love as we can, and recenter ourselves, take care of our needs, and ask ourselves, what do I need today? What do I need to be asking myself? What do I need to be telling myself? Am I giving myself enough love today? Have I told myself I love myself today? That's important, right? We always want our partners to tell us that they love us every day, but do we tell ourselves that we love ourselves enough, or every day? Because that's really important, to wake up and say, good morning, myself. I love me. I'm happy to be in this body. I'm blessed to be in this body. I look at all of the beautiful blessings that I have because I am who I am. Yeah, and just give it to yourself every day. It's important. And I think that it's the best form of love is self-love, because that's really the only love that you can, I guess, like, it's harder to measure how much somebody loves you, but it's easier to know how much you love yourself, because you can't lie to yourself. You can try to lie to yourself, but you really can't hide from you. You know when you're lying deep down, even if you can trick yourself for a little while, you can't do it for long. So yeah, look at all of this nature, guys. This is like 5 minutes away from my house. 5-minute drive. I got my little backpack. Gotta bring the snake bite kit with me. That's what my dad keeps telling me. He's always like, don't forget to bring your snake bite kit. There's always snakes out there. And I have been living in Ohio for like 5 years, and honestly, it's not that dangerous to go out in nature there, but California, whew, that's a different story. Anyway, I love this place. I just found it the other day, and it's magical. Just like you, just like me. This is a reflection of the beauty inside of each and every one of us. And if you can see the beauty of this place, then you can surely see the beauty inside of you. So yeah, love yourself every day. Spend time with yourself. It's okay to be alone. It's not a reflection of your self-worth if you're alone. It's actually very important. And if you are being forced to be alone, if the universe is forcing you to be alone right now and nothing's working out for you relationship-wise, then that means that it's time for a little self-grounding, self-love. Yeah, we all need that. We all need that because, look, if you want to be married one day, if you want to have children and a partner for the rest of your life, that's forever. Like, that's until you die. So have gratitude for the fact that you're alone right now, because that means that this is the only time that you're gonna have that option to be alone. You're going to miss it. You're going to miss it so much. And of course you're going to be happy that you got what you got, right? Just like right now, I'm happy to be alone because it is helping me grow and it's giving me a chance to know myself before I find my partner, before I have children, before I get married, before I spend the rest of my life with somebody. I'm gonna spend some time with me because I'm gonna miss it, and so will you. So be grateful. And I know it can be hard sometimes, but it is surely very important. I hope you guys got something from this video. This is just me rambling about my thoughts. This is just my thought of the day. Be happy to be alone. Don't look for outside validation and just go with the flow. Many blessings to you in your path and your journey. Peace, love, and happiness. Bye.